Hey guys, JamiyJamie today on Roblox play some more Project Pokemon. As you can see here today with an XAnnilhilatorX using a shiny Metagross, a Darkrai, a shiny Mewtwo, a Rayquaza, and a Giratina. We are going to start things off with, I believe Road to War should be the best start. Actually no, I think Drapon's the best start to be honest. If I just Sword Dance on it, potential sweep, but looks like I'm not going to be able to. So let's see what this guy uses. Starting off with the Darkrai, that makes sense. He's got two Mewtwo's. Have I battled this guy before? I feel like I have. Because he's got two Mewtwo's and a shiny Metagross, which I think I've battled before. Real well. I think I've started to battle a lot more people a lot more often now, unfortunately. But there's an X up on Darkrai. Dark Void. That's an obvious move right there. I mean, yeah. I'm going to keep Drapon actually because he has two Mewtwo, so that means he's going to use a Psyshock eventually. So it would make sense for me to keep it alive. I'm going to use Dark Pulse most likely, or a Thunderbolt. Dark Pulse, like I said. Scizor surprisingly gets hit pretty hard. But let's Bullet Punch it, that should take it down, fingers crossed. There we go, I'm hoping it was more than just that. The Mewtwo shouldn't really come out, probably the Giratina or the Rayquaza is the best choice. Or the Metagross, but the Metagross is a physical and it's not really got that much attack compared to Scizor's defense. So I guess the Giratina would be the most suitable choice, but it sounds like the Metagross anyway. We should tank a hit. I'm gonna go for the X's and hope for the best. Okay, we outsped, so that's good. Yeah, there's a Meteor Mash, it missed. Perfect for us. I always use Meteor Mash and Brick Bronze, but I don't really use it in Project Pokemon because I like using Meteor Mash for the ability where I think Metagross can't get its. I can't remember what Metagross is. Is it where it can't get its stats reduced? I think, which is why I like using Metagross with Meteor Mash on that, because if it gets intimidated on Project Pokemon, it's able to have its stats lowered, which I don't like. Which is why I think on mine I've got Bullet Punch. Do I have Iron Head on it? I really don't remember. I think I've got Ice Punch. I have a little thing up here. I think I've already told you guys it, but the one what I want on my Mega Metagross in the future once all the TMs and everything that I'm trying to think exactly what it's called, like the move shooters. I want Thunder Punch on Mega Metagross pretty much for Gyarados. I feel like Mega Gyarados is going to make an appearance every now and then. Plus, it just takes care of simple things like Talonflames. If I go first, obviously I catch them swapping out to it. But Thunder Punch is pretty good for the amount of flying type Pokemon in the game right now. Plus, Slowbro is going to be an annoyance, and Slowking might be annoyance. I'm trying to think what else Thunder Punch could be used for. I guess Rayquaza, but I'm not 100% sure about that because I mean I also have Iron Head because Mega Metagross is pretty quick for like I think 110 base speed, so Iron Head means I can get some flinches on. Although I think I'm going to swap that Iron Head on potentially for the... Actually no, I'm going to keep Iron Head on. I could swap out the Iron Heads for Bullet Punch if I needed to. I've got Ice Punch on it, obviously for Garchomps and Dragon types, pretty much just that, and Gliscor, because Gliscor is obviously going to be running Toxic Orb. Then I've got Brick Break, which is surprising, but Brick Break is pretty good on Mega Metagross because Reflect and Light Screen are going to get broken by this, so I like using Light Screen and Reflect, although I don't think I've been using it too much recently, but that's going to help in case there are some people that use it. It's just going to make my life easier by taking it down in one turn. So yeah, I feel like that's the moveset that I'm wanting on Mega Metagross. But right now I obviously can't get them because those moves aren't available to Metagross at this point. Because I mean Metagross isn't even in the game for people to get right now, so yeah. Wait, what? Did it use Destiny Bond really? I guess, I mean... Sure, I don't really know what else to say. Throw Drapion, 3 psychic types. If Drapion wakes up, perfect. If it doesn't, that's gonna suck. I know, I need to swap out Drapion for something. I need another dark type Pokemon, but yeah, I think he was Ice Shock, I believe. Okay, I'm still asleep. I just need to wake up and hit it. That'd be decent, please. Shadow Ball, still gonna get resisted. My special defense fell low. I'm still asleep. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. So yeah, Drapion, I'm trying to think, what can I replace Drapion with? I want another dark type. I think it's dark and poison. So yeah. That's why it's only got one weakness, because that's amazing right there. Gengar, I guess, would be the best option. I should probably save... I'm going to save Rotom-Wash for the Metagross. That'll be probably the best thing in the world. Shadow Ball, the Mewtwo low. Is this the EV Train Mewtwo that you got for... No, I don't think it is, but it's not... Yeah, it hasn't got a specific name. So I guess it's not a coded Mewtwo. So I guess this isn't the same person then. I really don't remember. This could potentially one-hit the Mewtwo. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's just so close though. There's his Shadow Ball. Surprisingly, it didn't use Psychic or the Psy-Shot. It would have been like a 100% one-shot in case I'm somehow Gengar just tanked it. Anyway, into Blissey now. I was going to keep using Seismic Toss. I don't think he should swap out, but just in case he does, he might have Earthquake on this Mewtwo, because I've seen other people run Mewtwo with Earthquake. For whatever reason, it doesn't really make sense to me. But, well, it does, but it doesn't. I mean, if you're versing anyone else but me, it doesn't make sense, but if you're versing me because of my Blissey, it does make sense, but he's still kind of a scumbag just to put one random move on the Pokemon and just take down my team. It's kind of scumbag, I'm not gonna lie. Is a Metagross gonna come in? If it does, that's kind of bad news for me. Okay, it does. It's one shot and a half though, so Rotom-Wash, please tank it. Use Earthquake, please, or use this. What did he use? Bullet Punch or Iron Heads? No, I think he had Meteor Mash. Use Meteor Mash. I should tank it pretty well. But yeah, after this battle session, I need to go and re-EV train before I do the next battle session, because I need to rework EVs or redo the EVs on certain Pokemon. So yeah, up to scratch on what they should be, because for whatever reason I didn't register it in my mind saying, oh yeah, EV train in HP is a lot better than EV train in one defense or one special defense, because if you don't know, I'm gonna try and make it. It makes sense. Actually, does it? I guess it makes sense if you want to EV train in HP and defense. That makes sense. Or HP and special defense. But if you want to, like, for example, my Scizor is EV trained in attack and defense. That doesn't make sense. You can tank more physical attacks, where it still suffers from special defense, whereas if you EV train it in HP and attack, so it's pretty much going to be like the same, so it's going to tank a defensive hits the exact same, because it gets more HP, which yes, its defense is still drop, but the amount of HP it gets should balance it out, and then it can tank special defense hits more, which makes a lot more sense, which is why I should do that. Hydro Pump the Mewtwo for damage, I guess. There's a Side Strike. Hydro Pump, please hit. There we go. I guess I could do that again. I think I'm gonna get KO'd though, which I am, unfortunately. I never feel a blessed. I mean, these battles are getting really close. I don't like them. And again, I mean, when you're versing a lot of legendaries, you can't really win with a full team of 6 like all the time, whereas sometimes I usually do pull that off somehow. Go for the Seismic Toss though. Don't have a physical type move on this Mewtwo, please. OSB, I can tank it, even though I am weak to it. I'll tank it perfectly. Seismic Toss isn't going to be enough. I'm going to poison it this turn, and then protect the next turn, just because, yeah. If I miss, I could be screwed. Could be. Hopefully I don't though. I've been shaking this up and I haven't drunk it yet. Oh. I guess we'll put it there for now. Okay, I'm gonna heal Hopefully it doesn't crit me, because that would definitely suck, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that did like 50 damage. I thought Side Shot usually do 100 damage. I think that's when it's EV trained, so I guess it's not EV trained. It needs to fall down to the poison low, so GG. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you see more Project Pokemon or any other games on Roblox. Enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like, it really helps support the channel by getting that video out to new people. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content. I upload every single day for your face, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.